Warning, this content is not for kids. If you're a kid, f off.
Baking tray. Tin foil. I have a cool thing that I want to try with tin foil. Yeah. You do know that's supposed to be in between the doors. Remove all packaging before cooking, yeah? And a baking tray with baking paper and cook in the centre of the oven, allowed to stand for 2 minutes. Don't tell me how long to stand my food for. That there, that'll be to cook it in the microwave. That'll be why it's called a pizza pocket, because you put it in its own little tin foil pocket. Remove the outer foil and place the pizza pocket in its inner packet. Yeah, okay, so that's for the microwave, so we don't need that, okay? So put that there. No, we've got to cook them first. Yeah, mate, we've got to cook them first. What do you think about pizza pockets? Right, yeah. In you go. See you in 15 minutes. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza. Just looks like a folded pizza to me. Folded pizza with 4 different cheeses coming at the side. I'm going to wait for that to cool down a bit before I take a bite. And while I wait for it to cool down, I'm going to wash some taters. That's tatties. Tatties, mate. I'm going to wash some tatties. Because I'm making a beef hot pot for tea tonight. Yay! Krusty Krab! Dough and cheese. And it tastes like a pizza. Pizza pockets. Could fit in your pocket as well.
You didn't like the pizza?
He's not liking anything.
Oops.
But you did see a little bit of that.
Pause. Don't want a copyright claim. Tatties have been washed. Now I'm going to peel them. Remember, it's a speed peel. It doesn't work on this tatty. This is the boring bit. Go listen to some music. Right, tatty's peeled. I'm going to cut them into slices. See how thin that is. Not too thick and not too thin. Because if it's too thick, it won't cook right. Too thin, they'll shrivel up and burn. Bowl of tatties. Now I'm just going to fill that with water and leave it. I'm just going to leave that now till I'm ready for it. You get in there, you get in there, you get in there, you get in there. Please get in there. Stay. I'm watching the Gamesaurus's latest upload. So, the GTA heist, the casino heist, silent and sneaky. I've not done this heist. No, the silent and not this. Easy for you to say. Right. So yeah, while we're catching up with the latest episodes, I'm going to go to Cubase, create. What's going to do? Go to devices, go to connections, go to input, remove that bus, add a mono bus, outputs are stereo, good to go. I have a wee song that I've written, and before I forget it, forget the melody and forget the chords, I'm going to quickly record a rough version of it. So yeah, that's what today's plan is. Although the other plan is make a beef hot pot, and if my uploading is in chronological order, you should seen half of that being made so far, because I just did the tatties, man. I just did the... Anyway, we're recording a song. Let's plug everything in. Tune up. Man, this uke holds the tune very well. Jagging through the water. Delete, back to the start. And this is the bits you don't get to see. Take after take after take. You all think I'm the best to get this done in one take. Yeah, I'm the best. I'm the boss. Right, that's 2 ukulele tracks. See how that one there split into 3 bits? Because that was 3 recordings it took to get 1 proper take. You get me? Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. You would never get away with this kind of stuff when we were working on reels back in the day. The old reel to reel. Wouldn't handle that. That's a lot of cutting with your scissors and sellotaping with your sellotape, man. Vocals. 2 ukulele tracks and 2 vocal tracks. Just about to go and slap some EQs on there. Tidy it up a little bit. But now I'm toying with the idea of putting... Oh, wait a minute. Let's get rid of that cough. Get rid of that cough. And then stop that before the vocals kick in. Spoilers, you see. And then I'm just going to get rid of these coughs and throat clearances. And that's that. Let's quickly hit save because I'm stupid. So yes, and now I'm toying with the idea of putting some more things, extra layers. Like I'm going to maybe put some strings on there. Use the piano to put some violins on that track. But I saved that, didn't I? Let's quickly give that another save just in case. Save. Why so serious? Right, I'm no joking, right, but how much does my bin sound like one of Phil Collins' drums? I'm gonna get a royalty strike for this. She calls out to the man on the street. Sir, can you help me? Shut up, Phil. So, 5% fat on the lean beef steak mince while the tatties are soaking in the water. Right, I'm going to season this with some salt and an oxo cube. Knife. Stab it in there. Stab it in there. And there that we chop, 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 chop. Right, so here's the ingredients that we're using tonight. A couple of chopped up carrots, a chopped up what? A couple of chopped up carrots, a couple of chopped up onions, minced beef, I think that's about 500 grams. Loads of sliced up tatties and some beef stock. Oh, and also some olive oil to fry it in and some butter to melt to paste over the tatties for when we're done for putting it in the oven. And also a melon, some bite-sized marshmallows and some fairy cakes that the bairn made. A little bit olive oil in there then. Yeah, I'm copying this recipe. Well, I'm homaging this recipe from What's for Tea. If you don't know the channel What's for Tea, then where have you been, man? Where have you been? It's the top channel on YouTube for learning how to cook things, homemade things. Right. Brown the mince. Ah, shit. I was meant to put onions in there at the same time. Chuck the onions in there right now. Nobody's going to notice, is it? Nobody's going to notice. Brown the onions first and then chuck the mince in to brown that. Oh, do you know what? This has just uploaded a video. I'm not going to get a copyright strike for that, am I? There you go.
What the heck is a box money machine?
If you're coming here expecting some quality-ass music, you're only gonna get some quality-ass disappointment.
Thumbs up! That was your 4th thumbs up, by the way, dude.
You think you're so fucking tough? You talk a lot of big game for someone with such a small truck.
So this is banging.
Roast you, and then you love it and you
I
text
never
me,
expected
love you.
this.
Clean like a money machine. Feel so clean like a money machine. Feel so clean like a money machine. Feel so clean like a money
Holy shit, that was the dance the Joker did. Who else noticed that? Spider-Man. Joker did the Spider-Man dance. I better not be getting copyright claims for this. For this banging. It's going to go straight to #1 tune. You know this. Worldwide. Right, the mince is brown. I'm turning that down. And I didn't mean that for right. Carrots. There should be neeps there. Turnips. Or Swedes. Mix them in a wee bit. And then cook them in together for 5 minutes or so, I think. Lock, stock, 2 double cheeseburgers. Dave Bryson will get that. Right, I'm going to give this, maybe I'll turn the heat back up a bit. So. Cook this for another few minutes to let the gravy soak into the meat. And you want to keep it runny. That's the trick, because you're going to cook it for another hour in the oven anyway. Shut up, right? I did. I chopped up too many potatoes. The last time I did this though, I used a giant dish, so I was compensating for that giant dish. Layer the taters and boil them, mash them, put them in a stew. Layer them on the bottom. Something like that. I've melted that butter, by the way. The butter got melted. That wasn't me. You go there. You go there. Hugo Boss. Guys, your guess is as good as mine how this is about to turn out. It's looking good so far though, is it? Melted butter. Melted butter. Put that in the oven. 180 degrees. Check on it after an hour. Maybe an hour and 15 minutes, but check on it after an hour. It's looking good to me. It's looking good to me. All we are saying is give peas a chance. Right, I don't know about you, but that looks like a nice good portion of, what was it, beef hot pot, side of peas, beef hot pot. Man, that looks good. I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna give myself 10 points for that right now, and I'll tell you how many points I'll deduct for it after I've tasted it. Beef hot pot. See, drums are hard. See, drums on a keyboard. Even harder. But I wanted to put like at least a cheeky wee beat on this tune. I think I'm just going to stop adding things to it now It was only meant to be a wee rough recording so I didn't forget the melody or the chords. That was Phil Collins. Phil in, was it In the Air Tonight? I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, by the way, wait till you hear my attempt at fills using this. Honestly, so I put, yeah, this, I put, spit it out, man. I put a wee beat behind the tune, and then I tried to throw in fills, but I couldn't remember which the toms were. So you'll hear my first fill is just like a that. Oh man, at least you'll get a laugh out of my fill attempts. I'm going to do a cheeky mix down on that. Then I need to go and edit all this video footage. I think what I'm going to do though is just give you a major cliffhanger and upload the song as a separate video. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So if you've watched it so far up to now, looking forward to hearing what this song actually sounds like. Ha ha,